at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed.
I guess so. 10 minutes before the hour, the Giesenslaws, also known as the Giesenslaw brothers, also known as the Giesenslaws, from Austin, Texas. We're an Austin, Texas-based country music duo consisting of Sammy Alrod and Dwayne Son Smith. They were active from 1963 to 2005 when they retired. Their last album was Electric Horseman, released in 2005. Oh, what a great group! And we saw them on Austin City Limits a couple times. They did an awesome job, and we've got a few of their songs on our playlist here on Pioneers of Country. And they appeared one time on Arthur Godfrey. Well, we used to do old-time radio here on Live 365. This is formerly a old-time radio station, and I've got a old-time radio show of Arthur Godfrey back in the 1960s when the Giesenslaws appeared on Arthur Godfrey. So that's the way that goes. This is Pioneers of Country. This is Dave, and hey, we're live today on February the 20th. Tomorrow's President's Day, I think. And so we thought we'd get on here for maybe 2 hours. Things get a little loose here. Please forgive us, because we're not, up to date here. We don't do this all the time, but we thought we'd give you a chance to say your piece with us. Let us know what you think. There's that player window, and it says shout out. Give us a shout out, or send us an email from your player window. There's an email address over there, or if you want, you can just send an email to dave@n1dk.com. That's November 1 Delta Kilo. That's a ham radio call sign. If there are any ham radio operators out there, you can say hi to me also. And we can't play any requests because there's a lot of restrictions here on Live 365. But wink, wink. Let us know what you want to hear, and we won't play it. Wink, wink. I'm Dave. This is Pioneers of Country, and this is Live 365. And I'm feeling my oats here, folks, and that's not all I'm feeling. Oh, yeah. Getting a little crazy here, folks. Must be middle age. I don't know. Here's the Killer on Pioneers of Country.
Today he traded his big 98 Oldsmobile. He got a heck of a deal on a new Porsche car. He ain't wearing his usual gray business suit. He's got jeans and high boots with an embroidered star. And today he's 40 years old, going on 20. Don't look for the gray in his hair, 'cause he ain't got any. He's got a young thing beside him that just melts in his hand. He's middle-aged crazy, trying to prove he still can. He's got a woman he's loved for a long, long time at home. But the thrill is all gone when they cut down the lights. They've got a business that they've been a while coming by. been a long uphill climb. But now the profits are high. But today he's 40 years old, going on 20. And he hears of sordid affairs, and he ain't had any. And the young thing beside him, you know she understands that he's middle-aged crazy, trying to prove he still can.
He's 75 years old and still rocking and rolling. The killer, they call him, Jerry Lee Lewis. Middle-aged crazy.
We will now pause for station identification. This is NUTS.
Wow.
Don't call me nuts, I'm just crazy. Pioneers of Country on Live 365. Here's Rex Allen.
Son, don't go near the Indians, please stay away. Son, don't go near the Indians, please do what I say. Since I was just a little boy, I've liked to roam the hills, and to hear wild stories about the Indians was my biggest thrill. I'd shout and yell and holler like them. I wore moccasins on my feet, and I'd make believe I was under a teepee every time I went to sleep. My hair was jet black and I was 21, lots of pretty girls around, but the pale-faced maidens didn't thrill me none around my Cochise County hometown. Son, don't go near the Indians, please stay away. Son, don't go near the Indians, please do what I say. One day I went to the reservation, and there by a shallow creek was a beautiful Indian fetching water, and I just had to speak. She smiled at me, then quickly left, but the next day she returned. And it wasn't very long till I told her how the love in my heart burned. Son, don't go near the Indians, please stay away. Son, don't go near the Indians, please do what I say. I told my daddy I'd found a girl who meant the world to me, and tomorrow I'd ask the Indian chief for the hand of Nova Lee. Dad's trembling lips spoke softly as he told me of my life. 'Twas then he said I could never take this maiden for my wife. Son, the white man and Indian were fighting when you were born, and a brave called Yellow Sun scalped my little boy. So I stole you to get even for what he'd done. Though you're a full-blooded Indian, son, I love you as much as my own little feller that's dead. And son, Nova Lee is your sister. And that's why I've always said, son, don't go near the Indians, please stay away. Son, don't go near the Indians, please do what I...
What kind of nonsense is this?
You were mine for just a while.
your home across the track. You're the gossip of the town, but my heart can still be found where you tossed it on the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone. When their glamour starts to bore you, come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy. Then they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. Haughty and so rude, your new friends can take the blame. Underneath you're still the same. When you learn these things are true, I'll be waiting here for you as you tumble to the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone. When their glamour starts to bore you, come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy. Then they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down.
Pioneers of Country, a song written by Harlan Howard and performed by the late, great Charlie Walker. Passed away in 2008, September 12, 2008. From Cokeville, Texas. Charlie Walker was an American musician, and he held membership in the Grand Ole Opry from 1967 and was inducted into the Radio DJ Hall of Fame in 1981. Okay, this is Pioneers of Country. A little missing bad connection there, but let's not go there. Top of the hour right now on Live 365 and the Pioneers of Country. And we're doing a little test here with a live server. We don't get on live very often, but boy, when we do, things happen. Not always good, but things happen. And let us know that you're listening. Send us a shout-out from that player window on your Live 365 player window, or send us an email to dave@n1dk.com. Let us know what you're thinking, and we'll say hi to you. Okay, here's Del Reeves. We're doing it, folks. We're doing it one dime at a time.
My whole life savings, a $2 bill. That's why I'm here tonight. I've got time to kill, and I can tell my story about 20 times. With $2 in the jukebox, one dime at a time. $2 in the jukebox, a dime at a time. Play the same old song about a love gone wrong till closing time. $2 ought to do me if you'll buy the wine, and I'll put it in the jukebox, one dime at a time. Pardon me, mister, mind if I sit down? Misery lacks company, and I believe that I found somebody just as lonely. I don't believe